Hi everyone, Alessandro here, and this is lesson 1 in Qigong, the self-healing form, and I'm going to take you through in 3 different videos. So the first one, which is this one, is about preparation. So actually having an awareness, a full body awareness, and how do we do that is usually by getting into a state of stillness, awareness, and connectedness with our own bodies and with the earth, with the heavens, with the energies around us. So Qigong really is a way of connecting our own energy or Qi with the universal energy or Qi. And this t-shirt is a very good illustration. My teacher, Zhijing Wang, drew this, if you like, or painted this calligraphy, and it's been put onto a t-shirt. So when we stand in stillness or sit in stillness, the heavy element comes down to the earth. The body becomes clearer or emptier, and the mind becomes uplifted, if you like. So our higher self is always connected to the universal energy or natural energy or God, whatever we call it, this higher state. The body is here, ideally in an empty state, and then the heaviness down to the earth. So if we start together and, go along with me and just sense what you feel as well. So the standing position, quite important, is the feet parallel and width of the shoulders. And you slightly bend the knees. So we say like a soft bend in the knees. And sense the feet dropping down into the earth. And through the feet, all the physical body, the heaviness, illness, anything can be absorbed into the earth. So just get a sense of that. Separate the fingers and rest the hands in front. And slightly empty the armpits. So arms slightly off the body, separate the fingers, and just stand for a while like this. So stillness, awareness is a really important principle, not just in Qigong, I think in life, with a lot of the information overload that's around. And I love one of Thich Nhat Hanh, his quotes is, "The miracle is not to walk on water, it's to walk on the earth." And it really is, our life is a miracle. And I think when we stand like this onto the earth, we just drop everything down into the earth, all the heaviness, and sense the body readjusting from the earth up. So you can bend the knees slightly more, slightly less. Head feels attracted upwards slightly. Allow the spine to extend up. Imagine you have a dragon's tail on the tailbone. So see the tail searching down to the earth. The head searching up to the heavens. The body dropping everything into the earth. You can keep the eyes open or close the eyes. Just sense the feet into the earth and reaching down to the center of the earth, dropping all the heaviness down. When the energy reaches the center, it has to come back. So you feel slightly uplifted. When the energy comes back, some maybe slight shaking, readjusting, and then repeat another time. Think of the center of the feet opening into the earth, mentally reaching the center of the earth, and breathing naturally, but more emphasis on breathing out. And if we breathe out from the mouth, a lot of the stuffy air breathed out. You breathe in through the nose. fresh air in, stuffy air out. So you're exchanging the air in the body, you're refreshing the body at the same time as connecting. Energy reaches the center of the earth, has to come back. You feel slightly pushed up a bit. And then one more time, think of the feet opening into the earth. Energy reaches the center, then it comes back. Then move the fingers. We do some shaking of the body. So shaking is very good for reorganizing the whole energy system from the head to the hands. Drop the arms off the body, as if you can throw the arms away, and especially the fingers, like shaking water off the fingers. Shake the legs each side. One leg empty to the feet. So shaking as much as is needed. And often in winter time, it's quite good to do more shaking in the mornings especially, to get the energy moving and circulating, and especially releasing any tension of the body. Then just have a pause after the shaking. Again, every time we pause, we're standing, feet parallel, width of the shoulders, just check your feet, and more aware, more grounded, and more still. Then do some gentle slapping. The hands coming up, top of the head, back of the head, back of the neck, shoulders, lower back, hips, bend down, feet coming up. Slapping is actually very strengthening for the body. So any area that's particularly weak, you can do more. And often the lower back tends to be a bit weak. We sit on the tailbone. You can do a bit more harder slapping, and also the hips. These big joints often get a bit lazier. So more slapping. Down to the feet. Once more. Come up, then have a pause. Hands facing the feet. When we're standing, the feet parallel, the hands facing the feet, as if the hands can reach the feet. The body becoming more simplified. The head to the hands, hands to the feet. Then this image of empty in the middle feels a bit more real. And the body does feel beginning to lighten up. The feet can feel big, heavy. That's quite good. More grounded, dropped into the earth. Then cleansing part is we can close the fingers, cleaning the head from the front to the back, back of the neck to the chest, lower back, hips, bend down to the feet, to the heels, and shake off. It's as if you're collecting all the dust off the surface. Front of the head, back of the head, front, lower back, down to the feet, heels, shake off. One more time, front to the back, lower back, keep the hands close to the body, outside of the legs, feet, heels, shake off. Then have another pause. So this is the preparation part. Some shaking, then slapping, strengthening, then rubbing, purifying. And then some standing we can do in the beginning or towards the end of the preparation to really sense this full body awareness, connection with the earth. And actually, the more we connect with the earth, the more the energy is coming down from the heavens through the body, filtering through, cleaning, down to the feet. So then this image becomes more real with the standing. So even though we're just standing on the earth, if the heaviness settles, what happens? Body becomes clearer. Mind also starts becoming clearer as we settle the whole energy system. So that's part 1. And part 2 will go through the self-healing form together.